I'm getting mine, ain't no rush. This perfection coming up. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In the end, it's gonna be us. Don't need a spotlight on this grind. I run it up, been the cut. Gotta eat, skip the sleep till the work done. I be up. I'm getting mine, ain't no rush. This perfection coming up. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In the end, it's gonna be us. Don't need a spotlight on this grind.
Yeah.
What's going on, world? It's your man Cleveland Homes for People Professional. Showtime if you're nasty.
And it's Jazzy G and a place to be. What's up, y'all?
What's going on? Welcome back to the Crosscast.
What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm cool, hot, but I'm cool.
It's a little hot. It's a little warm in here.
I'm trying to think cool thoughts.
I don't know how far that's gonna get you.
A pool. I'm imagining a pool. I'm sitting by a pool
That's
right
just
now.
wet. Nah, listen. I talked about this last year when I started the pod. Like, man, it's hot in here. I ain't never fixed it.
Ain't nothing that we really could do though, because we need it quiet.
Exactly. So
I had to get a little one and little bitty fans to put right there.
I'm gonna have to get a sound guy to know how to figure shit out so we can have air and
I
not
don't
have
know
sound.
nobody who know how to do that.
I had a sound guy before you came.
Dang.
He showed up for one episode.
Damn.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll probably come back. Then he went to go be like an insurance salesman or something, and I ain't seen him
It'd
since.
be like that.
I think the nigga got mad at me the next week when I was like, hey, yeah, you coming to the next one? He like, I did tell you, what he say? It was in a text, so I might have took it wrong.
Yeah,
But I felt like it was like a, nigga, I told you that was the vibe I got. And I'm like, nigga, we said we was gonna play it by ear. Like, nigga, I ain't expecting you.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that'd be me and my, maybe I'm sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm sensitive.
Text messages, you really can't.
That's why I don't like texting with certain shit. I try to avoid texting as much as
you
possible.
gotta talk.
Yeah,
So I can hear the tone in your voice.
I'm definitely more of a talker. Shit, I'd rather talk to you and look at you. So then I get everything you got. I can hear your tone, I can see your body language, I get everything you got.
Yeah.
That's why people conduct business face to face. You know, so it's like, man, I could read everything I need to read instead of just reading some words on the text message. Hell, you might have misspelled some shit. You know, these phones so damn smart. They're smart that they be trying to correct your sentence. Like,
every time I try to say dick, it say duck.
right.
Damn.
Or I'm trying to type put and then the phone puts out.
Or shit, it say shut.
Or shot.
Like, damn.
That putting that out gets me. Because it's like, why the fuck is you going to change my word?
Put out, nigga. Put out.
Well, put out the bullshit that you doing.
Out?
No, I be putting out, but it's like, no. But like, how you just going to change my word?
Your phone's trying to tell you something.
It's telling me you should put this word. And it don't even make sense in a sentence. Like, the phone just trying to be too damn smart.
It's smart.
It's not smart. It's making a wrong sense. It's a
That's
dumbass
true.
phone. I'm about to get a new one. Anyway.
Come on to the dark side.
I'm not getting no iPhone.
Come on to the dark
I'm not
side.
getting no iPhone.
It was a video that said you ruining your family because you too stubborn to switch to iPhone. Move on to the dark side.
I'm just going to ruin this family because I'm not paying for no apps.
And I was at a cookout yesterday with my family.
What about it?
And there wasn't one iPhone charger in that mug.
You ruining your family for having an iPhone.
But a lot of us do have iPhones, just none of the iPhones is there.
Hey, look, clearly y'all do. That's why you couldn't find
That
chargers.
shit pissed me off. I was mad as hell. My phone was dead for hours.
Y'all all had iPhones, but you couldn't get a charger.
None of the iPhones was there.
So everybody done got one. More of y'all is Androids. Your family sound like good people.
They iPhones.
They sound like good people. They're Android. Yeah. But how you mental health doing? How you feeling? Feeling good? Feeling great?
Cool. You know, like I said, trying to think cool thoughts. Other than that, I'm straight. My week was good. I worked. My baby graduated.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, he on his way to Euclid Middle. And yeah, we had a good week. I spent a lot of money.
Oh yeah. Why you spent a lot of money? What you was
Because
buying?
he graduated.
Oh.
I had to buy a new outfit, some shoes. We went out to dinner.
My son's last day was this week. I don't even think I talked to him on his last day. But he ain't like graduate from that thing.
No, he's just going to the next grade.
Yeah, he's just going to the next grade.
His ass. I had to break. I got him some Crocs as his graduation gift, which pissed me off because I hate Crocs.
I think I'm about to go buy some.
Oh, you joined in
Are
the
they
Croc
comfortable?
crew? I don't know. I don't got none. He wear them.
Cause see, look. This is where I'm at, man. In life, I'm at this point in life where the stylish shoe is not what I care about no more. I realized that over this last winter, I had the Wheats on.
They don't do shit.
Wheats after work is
Wheat
not.
Timberlands are the worst winter boots you ever could buy.
They cold. They not padded or nothing. They not comfortable at all.
No.
They're not really comfortable. They look great. They look
but
great.
They terrible shoes.
A fresh pair of Wheats, you killing the game with that.
But they horrible.
But I'm at that age in life, man, where I need comfort in every place I can get it.
Payne had Uggs last winter, but the boy ones.
I'm scared of Uggs because I always associated them with girl shoes.
You sound like old boy.
Yeah, we older,
they
man.
got a whole men's section.
We older.
He had men's Uggs. They were.
I think my son had some Uggs.
Yeah, they cool. They look. The boy ones.
I ain't buying them.
The boy ones look nice. Them bitches was $200, but.
I seen some dual Uggs that kind of look like the polo boots.
That's what the ones he got. That's what they look like.
That I could see that.
Yeah, them the ones.
But the Uggs that look like the girl Uggs, but they in a men's size, that'd be fucked up.
I ain't never buying that shit. I said I wasn't never buying Crocs, and I did.
You ain't buying for you. I wasn't never like anti-Croc. It just wasn't my shit.
I'm anti-Croc because they're not.
It's like nurse shoes, right?
Yeah. Payne ain't no nurse.
And you figure them bitches gotta know some comfy shoes.
Payne ain't no fucking nurse.
I ain't no nurse either, but shit. If they feet comfortable, I roll with it. Look, it's about to get the fan going. Oh, child. Oh, child. I love the Lord, he heard my cry.
I need a motherfucking church fan.
Look.
I need one of those shits you flop out your motherfucking thing.
Hey, look, you better bring me one. But look, we just getting started. You got ball.
Nigga ain't even June yet.
But I mean, in all fairness, it's only probably gonna get like this hot.
No, August the hottest month of the year.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when it's the hottest it's gonna be in Ohio, what it be? Like, usually like 90.
Yeah, it's 88 right now, man.
Yeah, so we ain't got much more going. But, yeah,
That's
so we're talking about Crocs. But yeah, I don't know. I need some comfortable, because it's that time of year to buy slides. I ain't bought no slides yet.
I still got my Adidas ones from last.
My son laughed at my slides last year. He like, damn, you still got them.
What was wrong when they was told?
I mean, I had them for like a while. They kind of like.
What's a while?
You know, the thing start off like this thick. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? They kind of had a curve to them. Getting in like Aladdin.
Bro.
You know? And look. They was just slide on runs wherever you run it. But, yeah, I guess it's time for some new ones.
Go ahead and get you some $20 slides, bro.
No, they gotta have the right, emblem on them.
My Adidas one was 20. My Nike ones was 20.
I could do Adidas.
My Nike ones was 20, I think.
Really, I just want them comfortable. I just need comfort.
They say them Yeezy slides is the most comfortable shoes
I'm not
out here.
Yeezy slides.
They say
one, they don't look cool.
The regular slide ones, Payne asked for a pair of them too.
I'm not paying no $100, $100, $200, whatever they cost.
They're $100.
$100 for flip flops.
That's what I said.
I can't do it. Like I can't even run.
They say his shoes is the most comfortable shoes out there. Like period, his shoes period is real comfortable.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They cost enough. They better be because them Jordans $200 and they ain't comfortable at all.
Yeah, it's certain Jordans is comfortable.
The 11's comfortable, but I had some 4s. Them bitches hurt.
Yeah, I ain't.
Right.
And even with the Jordans, I'm not about to do too many more pairs of Jordans in my life either. Just cause I want comfort, man. I need comfort
You old.
Yeah, man. I only get one pair of feet.
Comfortability.
Yeah, I only get one pair of feet, man. I got to keep these bitches good. They got to be good for me. I don't want to be one of them old niggas when I'm 50, 60. You know, it look like I feel it when I walk. I don't want you to be able to tell I don't feel like walking. Like, you can't look at me and tell. I have to tell you.
Wincing and shit.
Yeah, like, I should have to tell you my feet hurt. You shouldn't be able to look at me and tell. Like, damn, that nigga feet hurt.
That nigga feet fucked up.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that for me. Let's see. What we got to talk about, man? We just kicked like 10 minutes on that. What we got? You had the section there.
Oh, yeah. So I saw something that said public housing should be for people ages 18 to 25. And after that, you should, go and find you somewhere to live off housing, because they said it ain't enough room for new applicants, because Auntie been on Section 8 since she was 19. She 45 now. I mean, it's generations on public housing. It's generations of families is in the projects and on public housing and stuff like that.
Well, see, we ain't even gonna say public housing. We just gonna stick to what it said, Section 8.
It said public housing.
Oh, it did.
It said public housing. Yeah, it said public housing.
Oh, well then I'm going to move the goalpost for myself, and I'm going to say Section 8, I can get down with that. I can get down with that. Or even if maybe, even if it's not just those particular ages, it should be a time limit.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing. It should be
a time limit.
Mm-hmm.
Just because everybody don't.
Because I feel like the point of it is to assist you so you get yourself together so you can move on. I mean, because they have programs to where, like, if you on Section 8 and they'll give you an account and you can put money in that account and they will match it by the time that you move out. They will match whatever money is in that account on Section 8. Yep. And by the end of that, you can move into your own house or whatever.
Nah, I ain't never heard of that.
Yep, they got a program that you can enroll in like that. You put money in it, by the end of whatever, how many years, they'll match it.
Damn, that's crazy. That's raw.
So they got programs to get you off of that shit. You ain't supposed to be on that shit forever.
I ain't never know that.
Yeah.
Like, because I see people like, okay, say, boom, you get to Section 8. Then your kids grown. Like, maybe you had got Section 8 with kids.
Mm-hmm.
Then your kids grown. I mean, like, they give you less money, but you're still on Section 8.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be like a time limit, or you can only get it from maybe, what was it, 18 to 25, and then you can't get it again till you 55.
Well, my whole thing.
Because I wouldn't mind my grandma having it.
Yeah, I think that old people should be able to be getting assistance. Old people shouldn't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, I don't mind an old person having it, but like somebody like me, you able-bodied, you capable, able, you just not willing.
And honestly, I was on Section 8, and I just don't like them niggas in your business. I don't like people in my business. I don't like it.
I know women that's on Section 8. I don't think they're bad people. Really.
No. We regular people.
And it's some people that's like, they completely just take advantage of the system. Like,
and it's like, dang, you ain't never lived on your own, huh? Because you don't live on your own at that point.
It's people that take advantage of it. So it's like you have kids and shit. You get Section 8. You don't even take care of the kids the right way. You're not even keeping up with the kids. You're not making sure they going to school, doing what they got to do, making sure the kids going to be able to survive on their own without you. But then you taking all this assistance. You just taking it to go eat crab legs and buy hair weave and shit. You know, it's more to life than that. If you're doing it like that, yeah, you need to be put off of it. The people that's on their shit, like, okay, my mom had public housing. But she took that public housing and turned it into college degrees to where she could go do her own thing. So she ain't got that shit no more.
Yeah, I ain't got that shit no more either. I couldn't.
So, now, when it comes to the projects and shit, if you want to live there, go ahead. But now the Section 8, I think definitely need to be a time. And it's like, well, look, if you ain't gonna do shit, then fuck it, go stay in the Jets.
I mean, because if you don't got no job, they still pay your rent.
Yeah.
With Section 8, like, you only gotta pay like $20 or $30 or something if you don't got no job.
I wish I could.
But then you gotta go through, like, it's just so much shit you gotta do to get that shit. Then you gotta wait for that shit. Then when you get that shit, if anything fucking change in your life, you gotta go to them. And that's a whole nother process. You gotta fill this shit out. Go down there. Wait. Let a nigga call you back. It's just so...
It's like having parents again.
Much. Like,
it's like having
damn,
parents again.
nigga.
But the parents that take care of you.
The parents paying your motherfucking rent.
So they calling the shot.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know. The idea, I guess, was okay. You know, anybody that I know and love that got it, you know, congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, but it should be some type of time limit or something. Because ain't no way you should have been on that shit for 30 years. Like,
nah.
you ain't never even tried to get some shit. Like,
I know, fuck it.
You want to pay rent forever.
No, this works. I'm gonna do this.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Then I want my kid to grow up learning, like, this how you do it. You get on there, you get on the system.
Well, you got a boy, so that shit harder for us to get.
He can't even get a system.
Yeah, that shit, Section 8, shit like that, that's harder for men to get. I ain't gonna say it's impossible, because I met a man that had it.
There's some men that got it.
Yeah,
but they be old or, like, been locked up. Well, no, you can't even been and went to jail.
You can't, certain shit. You go live in shelters and shit and get some help. And shit, I think even that's more for women. Man, it's hot. Like the heat. Hey. No, I'm cool, man.
Grapes! Damn, fucking loony because I'm hot. Fucking loony because it's hot as fuck.
Look, though, see, we pros in here, man. It's professional podcasting right here, man. We grit out the heat. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why we should have did. See, today also we're doing it on a Monday, not Sunday.
We should do this shit.
If we would have did it yesterday, it's earlier in the day, so we don't give it this time to heat up like this. Yeah.
I ain't know it was this hot outside. You know, it'd be way cooler in the house.
Because I got the motherfucking, I got the AC and the fan and shit.
Yeah, back there, because that's where everybody is.
But, see, during the daytime, in the summer, I usually try to get outside. I'll go to like right now would be gym time, whatever I gotta handle time. Come back when the sun going down.
That way it's a breeze.
Yeah, I'm nice and cool. And then, you stay in the house in the morning till it start heating up and get the fuck out. I had a plan. Hey, look, I was tight with these bills. Electric bill low. Gas bill was low. This past winter, I was spending too much time in the house. Wow. And then my heat was up. Oh, girl, and her kids come over. I don't want the babies to freeze. And I was thugging in here the year before this one. I was thugging in here.
Cold.
Pajama pants.
Hoodie.
Blanket.
I go with a blanket.
TV. I wasn't fucking around. They weren't about to charge me all that money. So what if I got it? I ain't giving it to y'all. What else we had though? So we had the Section 8 thing. It was something about the kids.
Oh yeah, I read something else where it said about how kids. It said something about kids didn't change, the parents did. Like the parents got softer and now had discipline, and the kids is still the same. Let me read it.
Hey, we some parent ass niggas. Like, we definitely delve back to something parent or kid related every week.
I heard someone say kids are just different these days. I disagree. Kids are the same. What's changed is a society with lowered expectations, lack of discipline, and acceptance of disrespect. Give kids boundaries, expectations, rules, limits, rewards, and consequences. They will rise to the challenge and exceed your expectations every time. I do believe raising kids.
I'm with that.
Structure.
The structure is everything when it comes to children, and children come to rely on structure when they get older. Like I could use myself as an example here. It's like, okay, my teenage years, like up until early adulthood and shit, I wild the fuck out. I was wild. I thought I was gonna be Scarface. I went to jail. I done got felonies and shit. Turned into alcoholic, all kind of shit. But what never left me was that structure from when I was younger. So that's why I had something to come back to. When everything fell down, I knew what to come back to. So it's not like I had to find a new way to live. It's just like revert back to what you know. And I had that to it's like I always had that rope to lead me back. Whereas you got kids that's like, man, I never learned this type of stuff. So they have no idea what discipline even looks like. Even self-discipline. So the only discipline they know is jail. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go through that. That's the only place they chill out. And really, you ain't even gotta chill there, because now you can be lazy. People say jail's doing hard time. It's not doing hard time. That shit's easy. It's easy as fuck for real. You ain't gotta worry about what you're gonna eat. You ain't gotta worry about what you're gonna wear. You ain't gotta worry about where you're gonna sleep. All that shit's provided for you. You just can't get no pussy.
I think that kids have changed. These kids is 10 times smarter than we was when we was growing up. Niggas could say they ain't. Niggas could say no. These kids way fucking smarter than we was.
Them niggas way smarter.
Your kid way smarter than what the fuck your ass was.
Depending on what you calling smart.
They way smart brains. They smart as far as knowing things and knowing what they want.
Talking about random facts.
No, we're not talking about
because they got a lot of information put in
They
front
got
of
a lot of. They different. We didn't have all that. And we did what we was told, and that was it. They don't do that.
But we also have more skill when it comes to applying things.
Yeah, we ain't lazy.
Applying concepts to real life. These kids, they know a bunch of stuff because you got internet, so you just got a bunch of random knowledge at your fingertips.
I'm talking about these babies coming out the womb before they even get this. I got a little cousin. The nigga is about to be 2 in September, but since this nigga came out, this nigga is smart. This nigga goes to bed without his parents. This nigga, when he ready to go to sleep, he go lay his ass down. This nigga is smart. Literally smart. Smart as fuck. Talking.
I was one of them
all
kids,
that
though.
shit. This nigga
I was one of them.
at one.
Yes.
This nigga talking, walking, motherfucking kicking and telling you, like talking to you and know damn well what he talking about and no, and you don't know, you wasn't there. You was the kid. You remember when you was 1?
I remember being able to talk.
At 1.
Okay. I remember my family telling me I was talking.
I remember talking at 1, nigga.
I ain't gonna say I remember. I don't remember life not being able to talk.
Exactly.
That's because I was talking the whole time.
I don't remember life not being able to talk either.
But you ain't start talking till you was 4, right?
Nigga, shut up. No, that's not what I started. I don't give a fuck what people say. Kids is smart and kids is different and we can't.
They different. They different now. Because I give you that. I'll give you that.
They different. They being raised in a new age.
I ain't gonna say they smarter. They different.
They smarter than
they
we
different.
was. These niggas don't take that. Don't ask me no questions. What I said so shit, and I can appreciate that. I appreciate that shit. My son asked me until I tell him that.
That also come from forward thinking parents though, because I'm gonna say our generation is the one that really start asking questions. Like,
I ain't never.
What the fuck going on? When them motherfuckers outside protesting, they ain't our kids. This niggas our age.
Oh, you mean now?
I'm talking about period, just in life. Cause look, we even just having the conversation. I ain't used to get to say that. That mean we was worried about it. Now, you talk to our parents about that. They like, shit, it's just supposed to be like that. You ain't supposed to question.
They don't got no explanations. It's just because I said so.
And they like, it's supposed to be like that. We the ones that was like, something off. So now we kind of bringing our kids up with that thought. Like, ask questions.
I encourage my
We explaining shit.
If something ain't right, if you feel like you don't understand something or something ain't right, ask. Ask a question.
I don't think they smart. I do think they different.
I think
they have a
smarter in
different thought.
different aspects. They lazy. They don't know how to do shit. They don't know how to do shit on their own. Like they feel like everything should be handed to them type shit.
And that's a fucking oxymoron. That's counterproductive. I don't want y'all telling me nothing. I want to know why, but I want you to do everything for it. That don't make no sense. If you want me to do everything for you, that mean I get to tell you everything too. You want to do some shit yourself, then I ain't got to tell you nothing. Yeah, you can ask me questions. You can take care of yourself. You can ask me all the questions you want.
I ain't never asked a question, but they asked me all the questions. I just did what the fuck I was told. Kept my mouth quiet.
See, when I was younger, I wasn't disrespectful or nothing, but I would ask questions, but also it was some shit.
You know what questions you could ask. You know what situations you in where you could ask. Payne don't give a fuck what we doing. If he don't understand or if he want to know why, no, he asking right then and there. He don't care. He don't give a shit. And I can appreciate that.
Maybe you need to whoop him.
For what? For asking the questions. That's some ignorant. That's something nigga would have got a whooping for too. Asking too many goddamn questions.
What the hell wrong with you?
Asking all these damn questions.
That's the devil.
Right. That boy got the devil in him. He was asking questions. Nigga was curious. How dare you be curious, nigga?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
You're disobedient. Like, what? I just asked.
No, for real. I just asked.
I already know.
Nigga.
My girlfriend was going for that talking. Asking certain questions, that's talking back.
It's like, I'm disrespectful or talking back because I said why?
Yeah. But see, that's not the parenting that I condone.
Yeah.
I don't condone that. Now, like we were saying last week, I condone a little ass whooping. If need be. But and I ain't even gonna get us back into that. But hey, we was definitely cooking last episode. If you ain't check out the last episode, you need to check that last one out.
Go check that bitch out.
Hey, look, you know what's crazy? On the YouTube, that one, like, they got far at least amount of views out of like the YouTube videos.
That one, the one for last week?
Yeah. So I think the week before, we must have turned some people up.
No, for real. My friend, that day we weren't prepared. She like, y'all want to talk about shit. I had to turn it off. I was like, damn.
You like that?
I'm like, we wasn't talking about shit, but we was talking.
We was kicking it. But we weren't talking about shit.
We weren't talking about shit.
We weren't talking about shit. But, I don't know. Kids are definitely, they smarter about random shit. Like, you put them on a trivia show, they'll smoke our kids' selves. Well, they probably smoke y'all kids' selves. I was everything. Yeah, I mean, like, they could use some electronics and shit. But these little niggas, like, wait, helpless. They helpless. They don't even want to play outside for real.
Now, my kid like being outside.
They want to be meta people. They want to be avatars and shit.
They like going outside. He like playing basketball. He like sports stuff.
Yeah, shit. I was out at a girl's people's house. I was hooping and shit. I ain't hooped in years. I was hooping. Look, and then I had to go to work like that. I was at work all tired. My thumb still jammed.
Oh, nigga.
I
would have dumped on your shit.
He would not. I got springs.
Hey, nigga.
I got springs.
He'll get you.
He would. I seen him. He ain't big enough yet. He got the size. Give him about another 10 years.
He'll get you.
Give him another 10 years. Maybe I'll start slowing down.
He'll get your ass.
Wouldn't happen.
I'm telling you.
He's supposed to think like that. That's your baby.
I'm telling you.
I had your little son crying out here. Hey, Mom, he's stealing the ball.
Whatever.
He's stealing the ball.
That's what he think.
That's real talk. But I think that the kids now, they definitely more forward thinking. They definitely they think they more humanitarian, but they not. They just be sprouting out shit they hear online.
But I think that they are concerned.
One day my son told me, he said, school don't teach us stuff that we need to know. I said, what you need to know? You know, just like, what you want to know? What would you rather they taught? Say, hey, next time finish listening to what they complaining about. He like, huh? He'll get it. Clearly you heard some shit somewhere. You didn't listen to the whole thing. You just was like, yeah, fuck school. Yeah, you know what? These niggas is right.
They do need to teach some more shit in school, though. I'm gonna be honest.
They do, but us as parents are supposed to teach too.
Yeah, but I also feel like it's stuff that we didn't learn that they should teach us.
It's definitely stuff they didn't learn, but a lot of the important stuff I learned in life, I learned from my parents. School teaches you how to go out and work and get a job. It don't teach you how to be an independent, free thinking
motherfucker. You used
motherfucker.
the Pythagorean theorem.
In school.
Exactly.
Right. Fuck
They
that.
supposed to be, but teach me something that I'm gonna use when I walk out this motherfucker.
Well, if
Teach
you went
me
to
how
college,
no.
you know what I'm saying? If you keep going, you'll use that shit somewhere.
Teach me how to motherfucking budget. Teach me how to spend money. Teach me what credit means. Teach me.
Why?
You don't want to know what credit is?
What do I care? If I'm in school and I'm teaching you how to go and get a job, why the fuck do I care if you can budget?
So I won't be broke, nigga.
I don't give a fuck if I want you broke.
They got home ec, nigga. You could teach me how to fucking balance a checkbook, nigga.
They got classes. If you don't take it, you don't take it.
Nigga, I ain't never seen a checkbook balancing class in school.
It's called math, addition and subtraction. Why do I need a checkbook to balance? If I got $500 and I take away $600, I'm missing $100. I'm $100 short. Okay. You don't need a checkbook to tell me how to do addition and subtraction.
Okay.
That shit is self-explanatory.
I think that they should teach you good spending habits in school. I think they should teach you how to budget in school.
What's a good
I think that them teach you how to budget in school, making sure you got enough money so you can pay your bills and live. Or if you get a job offer and you know you live off of this much,
okay,
and I make this much, you not telling me that a budgeted class in school would not be helpful.
It would, but it's not their job.
Why? You're a teacher. You're supposed to prepare these kids for their lives.
No, they're not supposed to
prepare you teaching me math ain't doing shit. Pythagorean theorem don't geometry.
Okay, well look, if you can't do math, you can't do nothing with a checkbook no way. Cause you can't count.
Yeah, cause you taught me motherfucking addition and subtraction in first grade.
But you've been using it.
But
the
it's
whole
more
time.
shit to it, nigga.
Division and multiplication ain't nothing but adding and subtracting on steroids.
Nigga, you not gonna. I don't care what you say, nigga. They should teach that shit at school.
They could, but they don't have to, because we're teaching you how to go get a job. Your parents are supposed to teach you how to take care of yourself.
Get a job? When does school teach you how to get a job?
That's what school is about. Even the hours is like work hours. They're just getting you ready to go get into the workforce.
They not giving you how? They not teaching you shit about no motherfucking job, nigga. The only thing that's comparable to a job is the time. Nothing.
The time, just sitting there doing shit. It's all getting you ready for work.
No, that's not fucking getting you ready for work.
If you go check out why they got the school day the way they got it, it's to get you ready for work.
Well, they failing because it don't teach you shit about working.
It depends on what your job is.
Exactly.
It teaches you a bunch of broad things, and if you want to specify something, then you do that.
It don't.
Our job as parents is supposed to teach kids how to take care of a household. School don't gotta teach me that. That's not their job. That's our job. We done took school and we done got too lazy and too used to it to where we expect them to just raise our kids for us.
No, but you should. I feel like instead of you teaching me motherfucking geometry, maybe you could teach me how to do my taxes.
Geometry.
Maybe you could teach me how to do my
geometry is literally everywhere in this room.
Nigga, shapes, yeah, but I'm not measuring this shit.
But somebody, look how many jobs is in this room.
Nigga.
Look how many jobs is in this room. There's a guy that cuts out glass for windows. There's a factory that makes it.
Did he learn how to cut out glass from windows at school?
No, but he learned how to use that. He learned how to use that protractor and the measurement tools. He learned how to count measurements.
In elementary school.
Yeah, so school taught him that. It taught him how to go get that job.
But it did not. No, it didn't teach him how to go get that job. It didn't. I'm sorry, nothing from school taught me how to go to work except for get up and go. Like, that's it. That's all school taught me, was to get up and be at school on time.
Did they teach you how to read? Did they teach you how to write?
Yeah.
That didn't help.
That's a part of school, but you don't think that there's other things.
You learned a bunch of words. So if I taught you how to read and write, I gave you the most important thing you could possibly have. The ability to find more knowledge.
I'm sure I learned a lot of reading and writing at home too, though.
Well, then they should have taught you the checkbook. Let the school teach you the reading and writing part. They got you.
Nigga, no. They definitely should have a better curriculum. Instead of teaching these niggas 100 different ways how to add 2 plus 2, nigga, teach me how to fucking do this shit. Do my taxes. Teach me how to fucking do that shit.
Taxes?
Teach me about my credit. Teach me about how credit work. I didn't know how credit worked when the fuck I got out of school. I didn't even know what the fuck that shit was.
I didn't either.
Exactly. Don't you think it would have been helpful if you learned that shit before you got out?
Our parents couldn't tell us that.
But our parents didn't fucking know. They didn't know.
Who fault is that?
Niggas. So it's clearly a gap in fucking generations of teaching.
If you want to know, we taught you how to read. Go get a book.
Oh, Lord.
And what else you want from these people?
I want them to stop teaching shit that don't make sense and teach me some shit that do.
You don't think school makes sense?
I think that it's a lot of unnecessary shit in school.
I think so too. But it works for some kids because some kids want to. They give you a broad beginning of a bunch of different shit. And the shit you cling to, you go learn more about it. And the shit you don't, you leave it there in school when you get out. It worked. If I teach you how to add and subtract, you can go figure out what you want to go add and subtract. If I teach you how to do measurements, you go out there and figure out what you want to measure. I teach you how to read and write, you go figure out what you want to go out there and read and write. I don't got to show you what you got to read and write.
I didn't say
they got college for that.
College don't do that either.
College do teach you that shit. How you think people that know it? They go to college and learn it.
What? College taught you what? How to go read and write?
No, like whatever specific thing you saying like school should teach you. You go to college and learn that. Or you go grab some books and figure it out yourself.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, it's like if I want to be an accountant, I can literally go to college and take all those classes and be an accountant. Now I can balance your checkbook, balance mine, and everybody else's.
But you don't think that's something that everybody should learn before they get out of school?
I think budgeting and balancing a checkbook and shit is not rocket science. I think you should know it just because you know how to add and subtract. You either got money or you don't got it. Is this a smart thing to buy or is this a smart thing to buy?
Or even investing, like the stock market, they could teach you that in school. What it is, what that does, like how you
got
can
some
learn
shit like
that.
But and even that's a risky business. So I think that's something you should probably learn on your own. I don't think that's something that.
That's the thing that make the fucking world go around.
It is, but it also can break people. It's not as surefire as being a doctor.
But you can invest in stocks while you're a doctor. Like that's not something that you get what I'm saying?
No, I got you. And they could teach it, but since they don't, I'm not like, they're doing us a disservice.
I think they
Last thing I need is some boof-ass public school teacher telling my son to put all his money into a stock.
But I'm not saying that's
broke.
what they should teach them, how to run the stock, how to invest. I think that they should teach them what is the stock market.
Okay.
You get what is it?
And I would think schools would tell you about the stock market, but they're not going to tell you how to invest it.
What do that shit mean? What the fuck is NASDAQ?
I don't know what that stands
for. You
get
what I'm saying? What the fuck? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's shit that go on in this world every motherfucking day. It's shit that go on every motherfucking day in this world. They got paid to read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What the fuck?
Kids need imagination.
Man, nigga.
You ain't like chocolate when you was little?
Shut the fuck up.
Type of niggas you, man. You just want to read about morbid, motherfucking scary shit. We all doomed because we can't trade stocks.
No, nigga.
Nigga want chocolate, man.
You annoying. Teach my nigga some shit. He go.
Well, he wanted a chocolate factory.
Nigga didn't see the movie 20 million times.
And it was a great movie. Matter of fact, I might watch it later.
You gonna watch Willie or Charlie?
Willie is the one with the little boy Charlie, right? Yeah, that's the one I like. I don't do Johnny Depp in that. Press up for Johnny Depp, man.
Hey, my nigga is an abused man.
That nigga's a wimp. No, look, let me.
He is a battered man.
He is a battered man.
That
That's
lady
funny.
been beating his ass for years.
And it's like, why you let that happen, bro?
She cut that nigga finger off, did she?
I don't know. I ain't been watching that shit.
I've been watching people commentary on it. I ain't actually said that.
I've been learning all my information from Facebook.
Yeah, people doing commentary. That Amber Heard though, she a motherfucker for what they're saying in that movie.
Yeah, I heard she shit on his bed or something like that's just funny.
The bitch shit in his bed and said it was a practical joke. Bitch, that ain't no joke.
Not to me, but that ain't my woman either. He picked her, so.
Niggas mesmerized. They like a bunch of years apart. She young as fuck.
Oh.
He old.
Yeah, I don't know about them folks. I don't even care.
I just love Johnny Depp though. Ever Scissorhands my shit. And was Eating Gilbert Grape is my shit too.
I was more of a Pirates of the Caribbean nigga.
Pirates cool.
I liked them in Blow.
That was a good movie too.
That's my shit. Blow.
You ain't never seen Was Eating Gilbert Grape with him
No.
and Leonardo DiCaprio?
No.
That's a good movie. Go watch it. You gonna be mad as fuck. Go watch it. Go Google it. Please Google it.
I'll check it
You
out.
gonna watch it. It's a good movie, but you gonna be sorry as fuck.
That don't sound promising.
It's good, though. I swear it's a good movie.
Well, I guess my next topic ain't really a movie. It was more of a TV show. So I seen some shit, right? About the Catch Me Outside. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
That little girl, right? Shout out to her for milking OnlyFans for everything. I don't even think she got naked on that thing. I think she just probably sold them people some pictures. Everybody subscribed. I think she made a couple mil off that.
She did.
Quick too. Bam. Got up out of there. Bought her mama a house. Go ahead, girl. I ain't mad at you. But now I'm not sure how old this was. I was thinking it was from this year, but I could be wrong. So she was on Dr. Phil. On the Dr. Phil show, I guess they send the little bad children to
a ranch.
Yeah, it's called Turnabout Ranch. Turnabout Ranch. So I guess in Turnabout Ranch, now these kids, I guess the conditions ain't too good there. There's no cameras, no phones. So pretty much there's no proof of what's happening there except for the children.
Mm-hmm.
So the Catch Me Outside girl, what's her name? Like Danielle Pregoli or some shit like that.
Bad Baby.
Is that what it? Bad Baby? Is that what bad? I don't want to call her that because I don't subscribe to her nonsense. I'm subscribing to her actually
making a difference.
If something is wrong and you got a voice that's big enough, I encourage you to speak on it. So I guess there was another girl that had spoke out about being sexually assaulted at this Turnabout Ranch. And I guess like nobody really was paying her too much attention because I had never heard about it. I never heard it. So, but I hear this girl talking. She like, yeah, I heard about it and I believe it happened
because she was there.
Yeah, she like, I was there and these are the conditions type shit. She pretty much saying the place ain't that good, and when the kids try to speak out about it, they end up getting punished. So that the kids are scared. They scared. So when they come out, they just kind of leave it alone. But now this place is traumatizing the children.
Mm-hmm.
One thing for sure, as a parent, if I wanted to send my child somewhere to get disciplined, I would want to be able to prove what's going on there. I don't want y'all just doing whatever the fuck to my kid. I could do that.
Yeah, I could do everything.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just like to see her using her voice. I was just kind of like, okay, go ahead, catch me outside, girl. Like if you.
How about that?
Yeah, you know, she catching them niggas outside.
There's been a few people who came out and said that shit about Dr. Phil though.
Yeah, because it's like you sending people there. It's like, so what do you know what's going on, or is he just like clueless? I don't know. Mm-hmm. I can't imagine he would be clueless to what's going on there.
I don't think that he's clueless.
But you could play that.
Definitely could say you don't know. You could say you ain't know. For sure, because I mean, how can they prove that you knew?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, especially if your name ain't no nothing. Oh yeah, he don't come here. I heard somebody died there.
I ain't heard that.
I think it was staff though. Like I think somebody died. Now damn, I knew it too, and I planned on talking about it. Now I feel like an idiot because I forgot exactly who died. So I'm gonna just leave that there. But that's something y'all couldn't look up. Yeah, somebody. I believe it was stabbed, but I think maybe one of the kids like got loose on him. Didn't it? But even just people dying there, if someone dying there is a little extreme.
That's a red flag, right? Fuck.
Yeah, and then it's not getting reported. You know, it's not something that's public knowledge.
Yeah. No.
Y'all kind of trying to hide it. Why is that? This shit like that just seem weird.
Yeah, they just brought back sleepaway camps. I don't fuck with that shit neither.
What? That's like where kids go to sleep at?
Like Camp Ford.
I'm cool with that. Because I went when I was a kid. When we lived out in Lorraine, it was a camp called Joshua Kids Camp.
I went to camp.
It was like some church camp type shit. I did that shit and we was cool in it. It wasn't like the camps that you see in movies. We wasn't out there fucking or nothing. We was out there chilling.
It's a different day and age, though.
I mean, I hear you, but it's like okay, here's my thing. Shit be going on in the world. It's a lot of shit that go on in the world. I think we're privy to a lot of information and a lot of news that we weren't getting before. And I think shit was still happening at just high clip as it is now, if not higher clip. Because now people's kind of like, damn, people be finding out shit, maybe I should chill. Mm-hmm. Whereas back then, it's like, man, I could do this shit for years and nobody even know I'm doing it. Mm-hmm. I could just jump cities. Now it's like somebody got my picture and they post it online. Now, next city I get to, they're like, hey, you're that rapist guy. Yep.
That's as easy as it is.
Whereas in the past, you could get away with that shit and just move.
How you think motherfucker Ted Bundy got away with that shit for so long?
Ted Bundy, wow.
That nigga broke out of jail twice.
Did he?
I think it was twice. Once or twice that nigga broke out. I watched his documentary.
I didn't even know he broke out.
Hell yeah, that nigga broke out of jail, went and killed some more bitches.
I don't want to fuck you right. I want to fuck you dead.
I don't even think he was fucking them. And you know what else?
The movie I seen he was.
You know it was crazy. He had a girlfriend.
Yeah, he used to tell her play dead.
No, he
was fucking. In the movie I saw.
Oh, what's that?
I didn't see the documentary. It was a movie it's an older movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that he had a girlfriend. She had no clue. No, I didn't see that one either. I just seen a documentary on Netflix. Good. But they said, like, his girlfriend, like, I had no idea that he was doing this shit to people. Could you imagine? I
mean, I can't imagine you would know that and be like, yeah, this the guy one day.
But what if old girl was a serial killer and you ain't know? Or what if old boy was a serial killer and I ain't know? I'd be freaked out.
Could I see?
Would you still fuck with her?
I mean,
you ain't killing me. I mean,
no, because I can't say I trust you like that. It's like, nah, I'm scared to argue.
Yeah, I couldn't fuck around.
Yeah, I don't want to argue and go to sleep. Yeah, nah, I can't be myself.
With your ass. Fuck you might kill me.
Yeah, you buck up at me one time, I'm trying to cut you. Because I think you trying to cut me. Yeah, nah, I can't do it.
Can't do no serials. Now, if you done killed the nigga.
Yeah, alright, who hasn't? You know?
Me? I ain't never killed nobody.
Yeah, good. That's good. Keep it that way.
I'm gonna try. Unless somebody fuck with my mama or my kid.
In which case, I feel you.
I smile in that mug shot.
Shit, catch him the right way, you get away with it. But a serial killer, nah, I can't do it.
You just be on killing sprees.
Yeah, like for no reason.
Killing niggas.
Like, hold on, them niggas ain't did nothing.
You just walk past?
Yeah, no, you can't do
that. Oh, take a time out to acknowledge them babies in Texas.
I'm actually about to go to Texas, like, tomorrow.
I'm going to Texas in 2 weeks. Them babies. 19 people. The police stood outside for an hour. They did not go in. They ain't go in.
Why?
They talking about they had the wrong intel that he was no longer a threat and it was in there killing people.
What?
You ain't read this?
I don't be reading stuff like that. I see stuff like that and I'll be like,
Yeah. Yeah, 19 people.
I knew the numbers.
Yeah.
I knew the numbers.
The police was outside.
I didn't know the police was outside.
They was outside the whole time while it was happening. Holding parents back. Because I seen one story where a mama ran in that bitch. I would have had to run in.
Yeah, ain't no way.
I would have had to go in.
Ain't no way.
First of all, if I'm out here and you out here, who the fuck is in the building? Who getting this nigga? There was a baby in there covered themselves up with blood.
I seen something like that. Just scrolling through social media. I saw that.
And they don't know how he got in there.
I'm guessing a door.
Yeah, but the door's supposed to be locked and they got security. How the fuck he get in here? With an AR, an AK, one of them.
Man, look, I'll be thinking some crazy shit.
What you think they should do? You think they should have stricter rules on guns?
No. But I think that's what this is for.
Well, he said he was getting bullied. So he went to the elementary school and shut it up.
Was he at elementary school?
He was 18.
So I was getting bullied, so I went and shot up at elementary school.
That's
that don't even register, right?
It don't.
The little kids was bullying you. Doodoo head. You know what I'm saying? That's calling him doodoo head when they was going home on the bus. But he's a bus driver.
No,
he was
18. Shit.
Nah, that don't read. Oh, when I see stuff like this,
I think that they should do something because we the only country in the world that deal with mass shootings like this, and we have them often. This is not something that don't happen. This happen all the fucking time. They need to do a mental screening or something before a nigga get a gun.
I want to meet a person that personally knows someone that got shot in that school.
Oh, or like a mass shooting, period.
I don't say anyone. I'm saying that.
Why?
And maybe that's Sandy Hook's place.
Why?
Should just be fishing. Should just be fishing.
Niggas shouldn't be shooting up babies.
And make you think like, did they?
And teachers. Nigga in there shooting up babies and teachers. Babies.
Sometimes, shit can be staged. And nobody actually gets shot.
Nigga, them kids got shot. The fucking funeral home was unloading caskets.
Who babies is these?
Regular month. This wasn't no private school.
I know.
I
don't know. Just sometimes I just be wondering when certain shit just be. The police stood outside for an hour. Why?
They was waiting on the tactical team to come with some type of something.
That's nasty, man. That's nasty. That whole shit is nasty.
Nigga, I would have been out there fighting them niggas.
Man, you out there shooting babies. I couldn't imagine shooting someone's baby on accident, let alone on purpose.
They said he walked in the room and said, "Y'all gonna die today."
Who said he said that?
One of the kids. They would interview one of the kids. His best friend got shot in the back. He said he played there too, but he said the dude walked into class and said, y'all gonna die today. You kids are gonna die today, or you people are gonna die today. And start shooting the teachers.
That's crazy. That's sick. That's gross. I couldn't.
Then that grocery store shit, the church, niggas is shooting shit
up. The grocery store shit. That sounds legit, like some random act of nonsense from some random.
Well, he was racist.
Nigga. Yeah.
He had been posting about it and everything. And I heard some word a nigga that shot that school up shot his grandma before he left to go to the school.
I wouldn't doubt it. If you're gonna shoot kids, I don't feel like nobody's safe. Yeah. Especially grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Grandma just as vulnerable as the
yeah,
kids.
you know, grandma be speaking her mind and shit. Like, she probably said some sideways shit. Like, yeah, right, you're looking all crazy in the face with that gun. You look stupid. Go get a job, you bum. You know what grandma said? Yo, hit grandma with the pole.
That nigga got apprehended in one piece and alive.
Oh, you know how that go. They always do.
He was Mexican though.
Was he?
I believe so.
You know what's that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's nasty though. That's disgusting. I'm glad my niece's nephew and shit is safe because they down there in Texas. So.
I mean, school is somewhere we send our kids every day, and if we don't send them, we get in trouble.
You say they should teach them how to duck?
No, nigga, I'm just saying I expect my kid not to get shot in fucking school. Like that's all I expect. Like I expect my kid to come home alive.
And I gotta watch what I be saying. People probably like this insensitive ass nigga. Like it's not like that.
Shit, I expect when I drop that nigga off at school in the morning, I expect to pick him up alive.
With no holes in his shirt.
Nothing.
It should be fine.
Just regular.
Worst case scenario, we gotta fight.
Yeah, I don't expect
and
my nigga to be dead, nigga. Damn. Like that shit fucked up. We can't avoid sending our kids to school.
And then to die at the hands of somebody that don't even go to this school. Like it's a grown ass man that came and shot
know
this kid.
you, my nigga.
Yeah, that's weird. That's sick. That's gross. I hope he died. You know.
No, when he get to jail, they gonna fuck him up. You know they don't play about babies.
Yeah, that shit ain't. But they gonna put him in PC. He ain't going
What's
where
that?
everybody go. Protective custody.
Oh, okay.
They ain't about to put him in general population. Cause they know what's gonna happen. You ain't gonna make it.
Didn't they put George Floyd nigga in Gen Pop? I think they had that nigga in Gen Pop for a second.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That nigga probably got fucked up at General Pop.
Yeah, I mean, but nah, you got a better chance at being a racist white man than a child harmer. Because it's white gangs in there. Yeah, you got Aryan brothers and shit. They throw you in the prison with that.
They don't fuck with child molesters. Ain't nobody in that bitch fucking with child molesters.
Yeah, they ain't, the child molesters, we ain't trying to kick them with them. Ain't no,
niggas go in that bitch and lie. But they get your papers though, don't they? How they find out how to put you in there for? I ain't never been
So one time I was in Lake County jail. It's not prison, it was county jail. There's this dude, nice guy. Share shit. One day the newspaper hit the pod. And it's missing a page. You know, when we get up to, because everybody don't get up at the same time. You know, we get up, it's missing on the paper. So automatically, when you see something missing, you knocking on the door to the pod next door. Hey, what's on page? Da 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 da. Send it to you. It's this nigga.
Oh, the nigga you in the pod with?
It's the dude that was in the pod with us.
So they took it out.
He got up in the morning. He knew he had went to court. Got rid of it. Niggas like, why this missing? We want to know. It's him. He was in there for touching his own kids. So he in there like, oh, it's not like that. We like, man, you gotta pack it up. You ain't about to eat it. You ain't about to eat again while you here.
So what? Pack it up. Where you going?
You gotta go to another pod.
How?
You gotta check in. So what you call checking in? Like pretty much hit the button, tell the COs I'm not safe here.
Oh, okay.
Or you gotta stay in your room. You can't come out here and eat with us.
But he was your roommate though, right?
No, he wasn't my roommate.
Oh, okay.
No, he was just on the same pod, same block.
Oh, okay.
No, but you can't come out here and eat. You ain't about to come out here and grab no tray. You can't eat.
He want to get his ass whooped every day, wasn't
He ain't come out the room until the COs came and got him and took him to a different pod. You can't kick it with us. If you come out the room and think you about to chill, we about to beat your ass. And that's for his own children. He's the one supposed to be defending his kid. So, just, if you get in the right place and you got kid shit on you, niggas gonna see about you. Now, I ain't gonna say that's for every case. Cause I done seen something where it was a dude, and they said he was fucking on like a 14-year-old, a 15-year-old girl. It wasn't like it was like it was consensual, but you know what I'm saying?
That's different.
And he like, man, I thought she was older, and niggas just took that like, yeah, he probably did. And I'm thinking like, man,
I know
you
a
ain't
nigga.
realize this bitch had a curfew.
I know a nigga who went to jail because of a girl lying about her age. And some niggas I be believing though. Like, because he like, man, she had tattoos and shit.
Well, like that.
He her mama, like, I met her mama and shit. Like, he like.
See, now, if you met her parents, that's different. Because why did you let me fuck this little girl? I would think it too.
Yeah,
but it's like you ain't realize she couldn't go to the bar with you.
He met her at a party. Like a party that he was at. He was like 19 or whatever. And she was like 14.
And see, that's different.
Yeah,
this dude I'm talking about, he was well over 30, maybe 40.
Oh, okay. He knew.
Right. I know a 14-year-old girl when I see one. Now, it might be something that look maybe 18.
Yeah, it do be some, but if I'm that old, I ain't looking at shit.
Me at 32, I'm like, how old you? Really? I don't want no 18-year-old. What I'm gonna do with you?
If I gotta think about how old you is,
I ain't fucking with you. Right, exactly. If it's any doubt in my mind, I'm not checking for you. Cause I want a adult. I like adult women.
But he did a bid in jail because of that. Because she got pregnant.
And that's how he found out.
Yeah, he got pregnant. She got pregnant and shit, and that's how.
And he was young. Like at 19, a 14-year-old.
But he also was like, "Why the fuck is she at a party I'm at? Like, I'm at a party with niggas my age. Like, there's other people here."
Yeah, if you in them teenage years, at 19, a 15-year-old could have got some shit off on me.
Yeah.
If I didn't.
I mean, and honestly, I ain't no front. When I was younger, I lied about my age to 19, 18, 20-year-olds. When I was 16, 15, talking about some, I'm 19, I'm 18. I did that. All girls have lied about their age to me. All niggas have lied about their age to a bitch when you young.
Yeah, but now the niggas that worry me is the niggas that lie and say they younger.
Oh, yeah, no. I only ever lied and said I was older.
I'm 17. Like, good, nigga, get away from me, bro.
You pervert.
Hey, man, I'm about to shoot you, man.
Fuck a pervert. What you telling that girl you 17 for?
Yeah, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, this grossed me out. How you feel? We went from shooting kids to
molesters.
Yeah.
Nigga, how was Wednesday?
Wednesday was good. It was a smaller crowd this past week than it was because the last couple weeks to capacity. This one, it was a little bit smaller. I had less comedians, but we still had a good show. Like, it still was good. I told a little more jokes. I'm lightweight a funny nigga, Judge. I'm lightweight a funny nigga. I'm about to put me together like a Netflix special or something.
You
I swear, man. I'm lightweight a funny nigga.
Let me be the MC. Let me come in on intermissions and shit during your set.
So,
hey, nigga, we got Cleveland coming to the stage. He think he funny as fuck. We about to see.
Shit, that's my job at the show.
But you can't be you on the show. You can't do that on your show.
Oh, you talking about like if I do like just me?
Yeah. You can't do you on your show, nigga. You can't be the host and the fucking headliner.
Okay, yeah, alright. I mean, I could. Steve Harvey kind of did it.
Steve Harvey wasn't the headliner.
No, Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac was the headliner. And you ain't even have to have a nigga tell you that for you to know that shit. Bernie Mac was the funniest shit on that shit.
I'm lightweight. Bernie Mac with it. Probably like if Bernie Mac. Probably like if Bernie Mac.
This nigga just said he Bernie Mac with it.
I'm lightweight Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac one of the goats. He might as well say he Richard Pryor.
I got a little Richard in there.
Oh Lord.
Little Richard.
Confidence is key, but Jesus.
But I'm telling you, like I got it. Look, I'm about to just keep, refining this shit because I'm still new to it, But like, on some coming out the gate shit. Cause like I be gauging myself off the comments. Like, cause I feel like, okay, you niggas time that y'all been doing this shit, I shouldn't be funnier than you. But my goal is to be funnier than the comics. So every week, you know, I'm like, that nigga was funnier than me. So the next week, I want to be funnier than that nigga. You know, so it's like, it's only a matter of time before I'm the funniest nigga in the world. Facts. It's only a matter of time, man. But yeah, this week, still got the open mic there. I ain't gonna be there because I'm gonna be out of town. I'll be back for the show on the 8th. But the one on the 1st, I ain't gonna be there. I'm a little upset because I thought I was gonna be there. But we gotta leave a little earlier than I expected to. So, yeah.
That's what's up.
But 30310 Wycliffe Avenue. 30310 Euclid Avenue, Wycliffe, Ohio. PH8 Fate Restaurant and Sober Lounge. Come check out that open mic. We be bringing it, man. I think I got the best room in the city. The best comedy room in the city. You got funniest host in the city, which is me. You know what I'm saying? I bring the funny out these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You can't get outdone by the host. I mean, but most niggas do. Cause you know what I mean? It be like that, man. Like when I tell you I'm out here, I'm out here.
Nigga, you got some water.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here, man. This happened bitch.
I gotta go get the tub again. I just got out the motherfucking shower.
Look. This the grind right here. And it's about to be like this for the next 3 months, so get used to it.
Shit. I'm gonna have to bring a fan.
You just gotta do it in the morning when it's still cool. But yeah, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm good.
We good.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Crosscast, man, Cleveland Homes, you professional. Showtime if you nasty.
It's Jazzy G, the place to be, y'all.
Peace.